This is a CBS2 News Update. I'm Chris Wragge. Here's what's happening in the news at this hour. The day after the storm, Governor Cuomo is calling up 125 National Guard troops to assist with cleanup. He's declared states of emergency in Putnam, Dutchess, Orange, and Sullivan counties. 2 people in New York were killed in the storm, including an 11-year-old girl. She died when a tree crushed the car that she was in. 2 more people were killed in Connecticut, including a man living near Candlewood Lake. He died when a tree came down right on top of him. Another person died in New Fairfield. Cell phone video from Danbury shows dangerous winds along with bending and breaking trees in that area there. Storm cleanup is also underway in parts of northern New Jersey. A large tree came crashing down in Montclair, and our cameras found it still blocking the street. One family told us the force of the storm damage shook their 3-story home.
I hear like this humongous noise, and I hear like a bomb. It was like a bomb.
The gusts also took down utility poles and downed electrical wires, sparking several fires. The storm left thousands in the tri-state area without power. And take a look at this video. CBS2's Tony Aiello just sent in from Westchester County. Huge trees fell on a house and on an SUV in the Plain Heights section of New Rochelle. Thankfully, no one was in the car at the time, and no one was hurt in either situation, but lots of damage there. It would have been one wild ride if window washers hadn't abandoned their work before last night's storm came through. This video was shot yesterday evening on the west side of Manhattan. The building is located at 34th Street and 10th Avenue. And more rain is on the way for the tri-state area, but it won't be as bad as yesterday. Let's get over to John Elliott right now with your full forecast. John?
It's amazing to see all those pictures and images coming in. And Chris is right. It won't be as bad because it's not as hot. In fact, right now we're at 62 with, you can see some light rain in the city, a few drops on the lens. Numbers around the area pretty close together, 59 to about 63 to 65 because we've got more clouds than sun, and numbers really across the board, 5, 10, 15, 20 degrees colder than they were yesterday. The absence of that energy in the atmosphere is going to be a good thing, makes for a dreary day. But again, you're not talking about thunderstorms. You're just talking about rain like this. Light to moderate rain. Some of this isn't hitting the ground through Bergen County. Some of it is. You can see through Rockland, Westchester, you've got some showers. Showers out into parts of northwest New Jersey. You know, it's going to be on again, off again all day and then overnight into your Thursday. What's interesting is we see a little bit more coverage mid-afternoon. Then we'll have a little bit of a break. Such a better commute as opposed to yesterday. But then rain will fill in overnight tonight. Wednesday into Thursday morning. Now the models are hinting at some heavier rain, so that's early tomorrow morning. Thursday, a mixed bag. It starts with rain. Kind of a slow commute tomorrow morning before you see a bit of a break in the afternoon. And then Friday, it's an organized area, low pressure, so there's a better chance more of the area will see more of a soaking rain. Rain stays in the forecast, and I'm not happy about this, Saturday and Sunday. I'll just find a cave somewhere and hide. It's not going to be very pretty. Chris?
All right, John. Yes, find that cave. A new video of a violent assault on the Upper East Side. Police say a woman agreed to meet a man on 92nd Street near First Avenue to buy some tickets from him. Then suddenly another man comes from behind, puts the victim in a chokehold, and then drags him to the ground, taking his cell phone before leaving in a black SUV while the woman just walks away. Police are looking for both the assailant and the woman. Sounds like a team, not. Members of Amazon's Prime program will be eligible for new discounts at Whole Foods, the chain purchased by Amazon last year. Prime members will get an additional 10% off sale items. To get the discount, Prime members will have to sign into the Whole Foods app using their Prime membership number and then scan it at checkout. Amazon is also planning to expand the number of cities where Whole Foods will offer free home delivery. Twitter is taking measures to keep online conversations and searches more on topic and trolls from dominating them. Twitter users often find conversations are inundated by unrelated tweets as spammers try to latch on to trending topics to promote things. The company says it will downgrade tweets from accounts with certain behavioral factors like unconfirmed email addresses. When it comes to finding a place to call home in the Big Apple, more and more renters focus on affordability and community. Combination screams co-living. Now, new options are popping up to meet demand. CBS2's Vanessa Murdoch has the story.
The concept of co-living is reaching new heights in Long Island City with the still under construction but open for business Alta by Ali. Chris Bledsoe, co-founder and CEO of Ali, tells us his property is a far cry from the dorm-style living some might imagine when they hear co-living.
I can understand why dorm-style living is used because it is communal in nature. However, I prefer hotel style.
He showed us around a 3-bedroom unit, complete with a high-end kitchen and a focus on functional living. Instead of a separate living room, each bedroom boasts transforming furniture to maximize space.
What we're trying to do is eliminate square footage so that our renters are not paying for square footage that they don't value.
Rents range from $1,250 to $2,200 per month.
They're getting a building with a gym and a pool. They're getting all access to the social events that we organize.
Weekly housekeeping with linen exchange, toiletries, cable and Wi-Fi are included in rent too. A quick check of the underground housing market reveals room shares in Long Island City range from $1,000 to $2,000 per person. But the biggest draw for those who opt to live here? Strangers evolve into neighbors as they leave the privacy of their suite and step into the pool or up to shared spaces, like the rooftop deck.
And I realized that I actually wanted the community.
Misty Schindel lived on her own for 9 years, then opted to give communal living a try at Common in Brooklyn. The biggest perk for her is
The price, first off.
She pays $16.50 a month in a location where the average rent for a one-bedroom will set you back $2,500. Rent here is all inclusive too. She has her own bedroom and bathroom, but the rest of the building is shared space.
I can do all the cooking down here. We can eat at this big table.
Co-living is a concept she's grown so fond of, she signed on for another year.
Ollie offers a roommate matching platform, which Bledsoe says is a big improvement over randomly pairing with a stranger online. With only 3 days left until Prince Harry and Meghan Markle tie the knot, excitement is building and sales of royal wedding memorabilia are soaring. From cups and cupcakes to Harry and Meghan Windsor Knot beer, there's something for everyone, even a commemorative cereal selling for more than $50 a box. Oh, come on. A sweets shop in Windsor says they can't make enough of their royal wedding cake, fudge made of lemon and elderflower, the same ingredients in Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's cake.
We knew we wanted to make a celebratory fudge straight away, as soon as they announced they were being married in Windsor.
And bringing in more business for bars and pubs, the British government is allowing them to stay open longer on Friday and Saturday so that fans can raise a glass and toast the royal couple. And we will have team coverage of the royal wedding, including reports from our own CBS2's Ali Bauman in London, beginning a little bit later today on CBS2 News at 5. So make sure you tune in for that. And if you ever spend $50 on royal cereal, you are royally crazy. That's your CBS2 update right now. I'm Chris Wragge. Join us in just a moment for a Facebook Aftercast, and enjoy the rest of your day.